All right, what's going on? Just wanted to do an update on the Holosun ACSS Vulcan 507 from Holosun with the ACSS Vulcan reticle. I did a video, kind of an unboxing video, mounted it to my CZ, shot quite a bit through it. So I made a comment in that video that some people took, ran with it, of course, that it was designed for new shooters. Really, it was designed for combat shooting, for weird angles that you need to line up your optics, like around cover or under a car or, something like that. So like an ETAC barricade, things like that. It really does help with that as well. But I feel like the maybe hidden or best benefit of this optic is that is good, but for most shooters, that's not going to be, it's a small percentage, let's put it that way. Where it really benefits, and I've tested this with some brand new shooters to red dots, is helping them pick up that dot and making sure that's aligned properly, and versus a regular red dot. Because I take new shooters out all the time. Let's improve some lighting here. There we go. And one thing, when I try to have them shoot some of my pistols that have red dots, they struggle to find it. So I took a couple out, took my son out, a buddy of mine that's just gonna convert to red dot on his pistol. And we just went to the indoor range there at TNT, did some shooting, just wanted to get their feedback. So I'm gonna roll in that footage now, and we'll kind of talk more about that when we come back. All right, we got a new shooter to red dots. My son is gonna pick up the ACSS Vulcan reticle here on my CZ. Go ahead. Was it easy to pick up the dot because of that circle?
It was way
easier than the other red dot?
Yeah, for sure.
I figured. My buddy Curtis, he's also new to red dots on pistols. He just got one on his Glock 19, and he's getting used to it. See how he likes this ACSS reticle. Go ahead, shoot. Rode the slide stop. I do that all the time with that gun. Is it out? No. It only had 10 rounds in it. Yeah, I didn't lock back because you're riding the slide stop. That's the problem with that gun. I do it all the time. Okay, so honest opinions. From your other Holosun on your Glock to that one, is that one easier to pick up?
It's a little bit easier, yeah.
Is it because of that big circle and it? Is that why, or is it just the chevron?
No, I mean the chevron's good, but the bigger circle helps you when I'm off more.
Yeah.
Like if I'm bracing correctly, like I should.
Yeah.
I don't notice it, but I do notice it, and I'm like, oh, I'm way off. So.
Yeah, that's the benefit of it, right? Yeah. All right. All right. So new shooter experience is really positive with this optic. I think that's where it's going to shine the most. Where I think it's a super good choice if you're brand new to red dot optics on handguns. I think it should be when it's readily available. It's not at the moment. It's on pre-order, and it looks like until April now. All the February pre-orders sold out. I'll put a link in the description again. I am an affiliate with Primary Arms. I did buy this with my own money, though. I did not get this. Was not sent to me. But I still think I'm going to stand behind that. I know Dimitri designed the reticle for combat shooting, but I feel like the best benefit is going to be, and the most commonly used benefit of this is going to be the acquisition of the dot for shooters new to red dot. For me, it's nice. I still find I'm trying to get it to freaking show in this camera. Oh, I'm not covering sometimes, there you go. I'm going to stand behind that statement that, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, this may have been designed for combat shooting, but I think the best benefit of this optic is going to be those that are switching from iron sights to red dot on their handgun. This is going to it's going to make it easier for them to adapt to that style of training and shooting. Once you get used to it, like I run optics on all my guns now, except for my Glock 10mm. Other than that, they all have red dots on them. it's not a big deal, but it took me some time. Like everyone else, it's all training, right? This is just going to speed up the process, and it's going to make it a little bit easier. And the great thing about Holosuns is they're super durable. They're very great battery life, great warranty if you ever need it. Really good track record. Highly recommend they use the RMR footprint. It's a great optic to put on any optics ready handgun, or if you're getting a slide milled. I would highly recommend this one over any other version because of, especially if you're new to shooting. Even if you're not, there's no drawback to this. Like, there's no like, man, I can't find the dot because that circle thing. No, it makes it easier. And the chevron, I would argue, is better. I like it better than the red dot. That's my opinion and subjective, of course, but I think it's better than just your standard like 2.5 MOA red dot. I think the chevron is really crisp and easy to pick up, and it's very accurate with that tip. So it's, I think it's a superior design overall. So I would highly recommend, when they're more readily available, getting one of these for your next red dot optic. I'm tempted, if it wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg, I would change all the optics I have to this optic. I guess I could do it and sell the other ones, but that's kind of a pain. So I'll probably just stick with what I have on those other guns, but I will definitely run this on my CZ P10S, and I would like to get more, honestly, when they're more readily available. So just want to do an update video, guys. I didn't really state it incorrectly. I just didn't clarify that that wasn't its initial design purpose, but I still stand behind that's the biggest benefit of this that most shooters are going to experience. And then the combat shooting side is going to be great for those that do that type of shooting, that maybe it's on a duty gun for Leos or military. That's going to definitely be advantageous. Or even for those that train, like I train like that. I train behind barricades. I train around cover and things. And this is definitely very useful for that. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching this video and this update, and we'll see you on the next one.